Hello, friends. I want to start out with saying this. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching my 12 days of Christmas. I have enjoyed it. Has it been a little bit stressful? At times it has, because, deadlines and work doesn't slow down, and yet I'm adding something to this, busy time of year. But it brings me peace reading those scriptures and meditations, and what really brings me the satisfaction and joy is reading your comments. That's why I do it. Not for the comments, but what I do it for is because it's helping to spread God's word, and it's also bringing peace to people, especially at the first of the year when, we put all these expectations on ourselves for the new year. At least I know I do. Things I want to change, things I want to improve. I don't necessarily make resolutions and say, I make goals. I'm a goal setter. I have been my, entire adult life. I've always been a goal setter. So I do that. But anyways, this has been amazing, and because of you guys. Had I not received comments, I probably wouldn't have kept doing it. But knowing that it was doing a good thing for you is what kept me going. So I appreciate it so very much. So yesterday, I spent 4 hours getting my hair done. Look at it. Is that crazy? I never had my hair foiled, so it took her a long time because she took teeny tiny slivers, maybe that thick, and then took this thing and went back and forth, and then just took part of that and then foiled this part and didn't foil this part. You know what I mean? She did that all throughout my hair. Then I had to sit and let it do its thing. And then they put a toner on it, and I had to sit and let that do its thing. And then she had to trim it, style it. Anyways, the outcome is, it's a beautiful color. I'm just not 100% happy just because it's so different than what I'm used to. It's just going to take time to get used to it. That's all. But as you can see, I know I'm being really personal here, but that's my gray coming in, and it's white gray. So they made it so that gray blended in. And so who knows? I'm going back in 7 weeks, the week before we go to market, and we're going to see what needs to be done. In 7 weeks, my gray should be probably out to about here, and we'll see. I don't know what they're going to do from there, because I still don't want this white patch here. They're going to try to keep blending it in as best as possible. She said it might be just a matter of doing a toner on it. So anyways, that's where that stands. Today's the last day of the 12 days of Christmas, which should have ended on Tuesday, but remember I took those 2 days off over the weekend to spend time with our son and his girlfriend. So what else did I want to talk about? I think that's it. I hope that if you have been watching the 12 days of Christmas and enjoyed it, I hope that you will subscribe to my channel. The channel did get a pretty big boost in subscribers over these 12 days, so that's wonderful. This is a channel I would like to grow with my art, because I plan on doing more painting this year. I want to bring back What You Paintin' Wednesday. I used to do that with my friend Kristen. We did it for quite a long time at nighttime, and then we moved it to daytime. And then her daughter had twins, and the whole thing went kaput because she was helping. They had a 2-year-old and then twins, so Kristen was busy helping with them. So I want to resurrect What You Paint Wednesday. It's going to be morning for me because we have our grandkids on Wednesdays now instead of Thursdays. I used to do it 1 o'clock. I don't think I'm going to do it 1. I'll probably do it at noon Eastern time so that I'm done at 1:30, because we leave around 2 to get the kids from school. So, yeah, so look for that to start back up. I don't know when. I got to get stuff ready for market. If you're new here, market. When I say market, if you're a cross stitcher, you probably know what it is. Market it's the Nashville Needlework Market, and it is held the first weekend of March every year, and it is our biggest thing to prepare for throughout the entire year. So I have everything stitched and back that needs to be, that's going to be released, but I have a lot of fully finishing and photographing and laying out of books and laying out of charts and things like that. So I need to get all that done in January because we leave the last Wednesday in February or something. Sorry about that. My husband called and it interrupted the video. Yeah, we have construction going on still at the house. Y'all, I'm so over it. So we got new windows, and like they put the new windows in, and then like there was gaps, like they didn't put the trim back on some of the windows, and I'm like, what's going on? And Kevin's like, oh, well, they're coming back to do that. So then, I don't know, like 3 weeks later, they came back, it might have even been a month. They came back and put all the trim around the windows, but they put new trim on some of the windows, put the old trim back up on some of the other windows, and just left it like that. So I'm like, okay, well, it's just like the ones that they put new trim on is just raw wood. And I'm like, well, we are going to remodel up here eventually, so that's fine. Anyways, then we find out they're going to come back out and paint or stain all of that wood. And then, so they came out at 8 o'clock this morning, or 8:30 this morning. And the guy didn't realize there was going to be some drywall work, so they couldn't start right. Anyway, it's just been, if any one of you out there has had construction or remodeling or anything done to your house, put a thumbs up in the comment. Let me know that you feel my pain. I'm at least lucky enough that I have a studio that I can escape to and get out of the house while they're doing all that stuff. But, you know, I don't know. My anxiety level these days is through the roof. I don't know what that is all about. My husband and I are doing this like detox program, and they said that can cause some mood changes and things. So I'm blaming it on that. I don't know if that's the case. I mean, menopause, you name it, it could be a myriad of things. But I've never felt like anxiety. And anyways, we wanted to, we were thinking about originally when we first started all this remodeling, we thought about having this year, 2026, the remodeling of the main level of the house done. But I said, I need a year off because it's been 2 years. We've had the whole entire basement has been remodeled. The whole entire outside of the house, windows, siding, gutters, patio, underdeck, roof, everything has been done on the outside and the downstairs. And I said, I need a year off. It has been 2 years of people in and out of our home at crazy hours. And I just like, I need a year off. So I said, I could see doing maybe the bathrooms, because our bathrooms are so old and just the sinks are terrible. Anyway, like I could see maybe doing one bathroom at a time on the main level, and then the next year doing the remodel of the kitchen. And because like our house, you walk in and it's like there's like not an entryway. You walk in and you're in the living room. There's like a half wall, but that's like for the downstairs. And so when you come in, you go a little bit this way, you go down the hall, that's the bathroom and the 3 bedrooms. And if you go around that, but don't go down the hall, you're in the living room. The living room, kitchen, and dining room it's all one big great room. So there's no like remodeling of this room and then remodeling of this room. It's like, it's the whole thing. But the good thing is we have the downstairs all remodeled. So that would become our living space. I mean, we have a TV, we have, it's a living room, there's a refrigerator down there, sink, bathroom, full bathroom. There is no kitchen, but that's fine. We could just eat out, or hopefully have it, if it's in the summer, we can grill out every day, whatever. So at least we have a workaround. So anyway, 2027, we'll probably be getting the main level remodeled. Oh, it's so much, you guys. But once it's done, and it will last us the rest of our lives, and probably whoever moves into this house after us. It will probably last their lives, unless they just don't like it and want to change it. I'm rambling. I'm having my coffee and I'm feeling chatty and I'm just visiting. But I want to tie you guys up too much longer. Again, thank you so much for being here and listening to the readings and the meditations. And I hope it's helping you through maybe a rough time, or even if you're not going through a rough time. It's always good to reflect. Our priest says constantly, not constantly, but he says quite often that people don't take time to reflect and ponder these days because, and he's right. We're so distracted. We have a computer basically in our hand with our phone, right? Our smartphones, and everything's vying for our attention, right? And so even if you take time to pray, that's awesome. But that's still not time to just sit in silence and reflect, and ponder things that you have read or heard, and so anyway, I hope that you're taking a little time after the videos to just kind of reflect on what was said, what was read, and I hope it helps you in any way that it can. Even if you're on the top of the world and you're at the best place you could possibly be in your life, that's amazing, and I'm so happy for you. But it's still a good thing to stop and reflect, and because there's always ways that we can improve our lives, improve our behavior or our habits or whatever. So anyways, I'm gonna go. I'm just rambling like I often do. All right, enjoy the video. Today's reading is the first reading, 1 John chapter 4 verse 19 and chapter 5 verse 4. Beloved, we love God because he first loved us. If anyone says, I love God, but hates his brother, he is a liar. For whoever does not love a brother whom he has seen cannot love God whom he has not seen. This is the commandment we have from him. Whoever loves God must also love his brother. Everyone who believes that Jesus is the Christ is begotten by God, and everyone who loves the Father loves also the one begotten by him. In this way we know that we love the children of God when we love God and obey his commandments. For the love of God is this, that we keep his commandments. And his commandments are not burdensome. For whoever is begotten by God conquers the world, and the victory that conquers the world is our faith. And now for the meditation. What a striking claim. Before we did anything, before we chose to follow Jesus, before we were baptized, even before we had a conscious thought of God, he first loved us. He is the one who initiated our relationship with him from the very beginning. Today, let's marvel at this amazing love of God and love him in return. We love God because he first loved us. St. John reminds us that God made the first move towards us and did it out of love. We did not create the idea of God in our imaginations. Rather, he created us. He called us into existence and formed us out of love. He knitted us together in our mother's womb. And throughout our lives, the living and true God tirelessly calls each person. God's initiative of love always comes first. Our own first step is always a response. I love you, Lord, because you first loved me. We love God because he first loved us. Everything we have, every spiritual and material gift we receive comes from him. Every breath that fills our lungs, every morning that we open our eyes is a blessing from our God. Our homes, our work, our friendships, our families, and our faith itself is all a gift. As St. James put it, every perfect gift is from above, coming down from the Father of lights. I love you, Lord, because you first loved me. We love God because he first loved us. Our salvation, too, was initiated by God out of love. Jesus told his disciples, "It was not you who chose me, but I chose you." He freely took on our humanity and offered himself to save us. Our salvation flows from God's initiative of love for us because he loved us and sent his Son to be the expiation for our sins. God loved us and saved us before we loved him back. I love you, Lord, because you first loved me. God freely offers you his love today. From your very beginning up till now, he has created, nurtured, saved, and drawn you closer to himself, all out of love. He will love you right into heaven as you open your heart to him. Is there any reason not to love him in return? I love you, Lord, because you first loved me.
Oh come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel that mourns in lonely exile here until the Son of God appears. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to you, O Israel. Oh, come, O bright and morning star, and bring us comfort from afar. Dispel the shadows of the night, and turn our darkness into light. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to you, O Israel. Oh, come, O King of nations, bind in one the hearts of all mankind. Bid all our sad divisions cease, and be yourself our King of peace. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to you, shall come to you, shall come to you, O Israel.
I don't know if you guys noticed yesterday, if you could hear commotion in the background when I was doing the reading. I did that in my vehicle because I had my hair appointment at 11:30. I didn't get done until 3:30, you guys. and Kevin had went and picked up the grandkids. So I knew when I got home, like I had everything painted in, in my editing program, but I didn't do the reading yet. And I'm like, once I get home with the grandkids, I can't do the reading then. And if I wait till they leave, it's going to be like 9-10 o'clock before I upload this. So I took all my stuff with me and I had to stop at the grocery store. So when I was done at the grocery store, I sat in my car and did the reading, or in my truck. And I did the reading and I could hear, like I had to redo it because like cars would go by super loud. I'd have to stop it. I mean, it was very frustrating, but we got it done. I want to talk about today's painting. Boy, did I struggle on this one. I had a vision of how I wanted the wings to look, and I didn't like the blue in it. So as you watch the video, you'll see how I struggle with this painting. So I ended up using acrylic paint to cover that blue because I couldn't get rid of it. I was gonna just paint his angel wings white, but then I'm like, well, his dress, his robe is already white. So what I did is I put gold, there we go. What do you call that? I don't know. Metallic, there we go. Metallic gold paint on his wings to kind of get rid of that blue. It's really, I put it on the tips of his wings as well. You can see there. Yeah, right there. So anyway, that's what I ended up with. From a distance, it doesn't look that great, but when it reflects that metallic, it's really pretty. So anyway, that's it. I should have wrote notes so I wouldn't forget things, but the last thing I wanted to mention to you is, yes, many of these Santas and maybe the angel, one of the two of the angels, I don't know, will become cross-stitch charts. That is the biggest comment that I do get. Please make this into cross-stitch. So that one with the blue coat, I think it was day 10, with like the wreath on his head, like a kind of a woodland look type Santa. Anyway, he's like number 1 on my list too. And I love the kitty one that I believe was yesterday. So no, that was, I don't know. I can't keep them all straight. But anyway, yes, look for them to be cross-stitched soon.